Hey everybody, this is Barry from NFT Music Info. Hope you're well. Yes, this is a very different view to what you're normally used to. I'm trying to mix it up a bit at the moment by standing rather than sitting all the time. So I wanted to do a quick video, well I don't know how quick it'll be, of Mintsongs.com. And it's a platform that I've been hearing a hell of a lot about on Twitter and a few other spaces as well. So I wanted to feature it. Now I joined this back in November, but for the life of me, I couldn't get it to mint my first song. I tried twice. They did contact me and said, if you want to arrange a video call, but I was just way too busy and I kind of gave up, if I'm completely honest. But I thought to myself, I really do need to try and get onto this platform because there's a lot going on with Mintsongs.com. It seems quite established quite quickly. It's come completely out of the blue for me. Wasn't expecting this at all. And it seems quite popular. So this is the main website, Mintsongs.com. You can browse artists, marketplace, community, login and sign up. So it's very similar to Enter.audio if you've come across that platform via NFT Art Finance, which I've nearly done 48 videos on now on my YouTube channel. So it's nice to have some alternative platforms to feature that's purely dedicated to music. And that's very motivational for me. It's very important to not just, put your stuff out on OpenSea, because chances are there's so much stuff on OpenSea now with art and various other things that you just be lost. I mean, my brand new project's on OpenSea at the moment that I've done a few videos on, so please check that out if you haven't already. Up to 640 tracks I've got on there for people to obtain if they're interested in my music. So I'm known as Cyber Monday. But in terms of the Mint songs, they're on the beta at the moment, which basically means that they haven't officially launched. This is like the testing pad, if you like, just getting people onboarding and started. Gives a bit of an information. You can see that you can mint multiple amounts of the same track and you can have the price, and there's also a kind of ask section at the bottom of the screen. So to sign up, what you can do, you can either enter your wallet details or you can via MetaMask, or you can just put in and sign up with your email address. It's fairly straightforward. You get a profile. So if I go to Chrome now, you'll see this is what happens when you're signed up, and this is like my profile page, I suppose you could call it, with my wallet address in there, when I joined, what number I was. So I was number 802, and a bit of a description about myself, synthpop and synthwave producer from the UK, and then you got various things. So I've got a poster, so it's just Mint Songs Genesis at the moment. Items that I've purchased will be under the collected section. Items that I'm selling will be on the for sale section. And there's also catalogue, which is once things are available on there. So, okay. There's also a globe little icon there. So let's just have a quick delve in. So we've got artists. So you've split by latest and it's split by top sellers. For me, I'm not a fan of charts. So I don't really use top sellers, if I'm completely honest, but it's good you've got a few artists on here at the moment. But then if you click on the marketplace, this is where you'll actually see the recently created NFTs, which are music, and you can actually preview them on here as well. And by literally just clicking that play, you can see the amount of editions that are available, and so it gives you an idea if any have been purchased right now. And so that's pretty much it at the moment, I believe. But they're recently created. So gives a bit of a description in terms of turning new artists into eco-friendly NFTs for us with zero minting fees. So they're using the Polygon chain. If I go back to, where was it now? Yeah, here we are. So if I click on my profile image on the top right, you've got WETH on here, and you've also got Matic, which is also known as a Polygon, and that's my favourite. One of my favourite blockchains at the moment, purely because it's gas-free. So I think that's great. You can create new posters on here. You can create songs. You've also got settings as well. And if I keep scrolling down, you'll see there's more editions here already. So quite a lot of music to check out. 42 different pages at the moment. So considering this has been launched, I think back in November or October time, 42 pages of songs is pretty good. What they're missing, looking at this from my point of view, filters. We need to see genres, we need to see recently sold, we need to see a lot more on here. But this is still beta at the moment, so just bear that in mind. If we have a look at community, you've got an about section. So they need to have the USPs, obviously, and one of their biggest USPs is the fact that they're eco-friendly NFTs and that they allow album picture artwork plus your audio on the NFT. That's how it is, basically. So their core mission at Mintsongs is to help as many artists build a sustainable and livable income from creating music. We believe NFTs can help thousands of music artists to better monetize their music in the ever-growing digital collectors market. You're able to join the community as well. You can see the investors and the team via here. And quite a few people have been part of this. You can apply to work at them as well. And then you've got some investor capitalist companies here and a list of advisors. They do have Discord, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter that you can check out if you want to. If I go back on the community section, they've got frequently asked questions. So they've also got information about troubleshooting if things aren't working. And perhaps I should have checked that. So what are the best practices here? This is an interesting one. So first of all, thanks for coming to this platform to make your first NFTs. They say what they recommend after studying hundreds of successful NFT drops is to make sure that you have 100% ownership of that. To make it an edition of 50, that's quite an interesting number. Set it as a good description to let collectors better understand the song you've created. Again, when there's categories and filters and genres on here, I think that's going to make a huge difference. And set the price low. We suggest around $1 to $5 per NFT. So, quite good information there in terms of other stuff that they have. How do I buy NFTs on Mintsongs, etc.? So I'm not going to go into that, but you can check that out if you want to. So if I just go back on here. So let's see if I can actually do this. So if I'm going to do as they say, I'm going to say 50, okay, and I'm going to put in physical attraction. No, I'll just leave it as that at the moment. Okay, this is one of my most popular tracks, titled Physical Attraction, which has female and male vocals and is synth pop genre. Next. So then what you need to do, you need to upload your JPEG or GIF, which is good. Now GIF is good because that's animation without sound. So that means that it's going to be a bit more engaging for people to actually use. And you can upload your MP3 or WAV right now. And then what you're able to do, you're able to put in your price, preview it, and then you mint it for sale. Perfect. So that's pretty much it. So I wanted to feature this, but as I said, it's just a short video just to kind of get you introduced to it. And there you have it. So if you've got any information about it or if you've been using it, please let me know in the comment section, because I do like to find out how you're finding these platforms and whether they're working for you or not, whether you've had any sales or not. And then that way I can let other people know in the community if they're interested. And Dill's on here, which is good. So I interviewed him last year. So I'm hoping to do a few more interviews this year as well. So I need to get my act into gear now that it's the new year. So, okay, thanks for watching and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.